people will say, don't have too many meetings, limit your meetings, but this is a very casual, laid-back kind of Monday refresher, if you will.
It's still called a meeting, huh?
But we don't have to call it a meeting, right?
I don't know. You like meetings.
We don't have to say meeting. Unless we want to call it something else.
I don't know. What do you want to call it? It's always been called our CCD meeting.
Let's call it let's call it a meeting.
And then suddenly I just look at those pictures of feels. That looks like me, Jan.
Neither of our names were right today.
No, what was yours?
Eck.
Of course.
Here we are, the Creative Communications Department, Eck and me, Jan.
I'm gonna start calling you Eck.
I'm gonna start calling you me, Jan.
You can just call me Jan. People won't get confused.
Yeah, just call me K for short.
I'll just make noises at you.
Still really close to my face.
It's like your whole face. So this week I'm working on the WCM comic. I'm kind of in the character creation phase, creating Mike, Cynthia, and then our WCM man.
There's one more thing that we had to meet. Oh, for the CCD rundown, we'll shoot on Thursday at the park. We'll get there early and start taping it there, so that we'll have people filtering in as we're going. It's a pretty quiet week this week, so it's actually a good week to start this blog. Do you agree?
Vlog.
I'm still getting used to this video blogging thing. How close is this to my face? I'll put it over here. Meggan and I were recently approached by our head of WCM, which is World Class Manufacturing, basically overseeing our processes out on the shop floor and trying to improve our operations in plastics. He wanted to create a fun and entertaining way that we can help to share what some of the key terms in WCM mean. Meggan actually came up with the idea of doing a comic strip. So it would be a 4, 5, 6 panel comic that we would actually put inside bathroom stalls at our sites. Because if there's one thing we all have in common and one place we all visit throughout the day, some more than others, it's the bathroom. This is something that's completely new to both of us because neither of us have ever done a comic strip before. And, we call ourselves the Creative Communications Department, so, we're not only going to settle for a newsletter or for a video or things that we've typically done in the past. We're always trying to strive for new and exciting means of communication. So if a comic strip is what we're going to do, or what we have to do, then we're going to do a comic strip. Actually, Meggan's turns out to be a really good drawer. That's a hard word to say. Drawer. She's a really good drawer.
So we have a main character of sorts that gets sent down to go implement our WCM initiative, which is World Class Manufacturing. But the character who gets hired for the job thought WCM stood for something else, and he had the qualifications for a different position. So be it. So we have 2 employees who kind of come in and save the day, and they educate him on what WCM is, and the plant, as well as our main character, learn about WCM together.
Meggan and I typically do little updates to certain areas in the business, the latest one being IT. So we usually let them know what our strategy is, how they can help us, how we can help them. This department has been in existence now for only
10 or 11 months.
10 or 11 months. right now. I've been with the company for 4 years now. Meggan joined back in November.
Yes, I'm about to celebrate my 1 year with Saint-Gobain Performance Plastics.
Meggan does our social media, and she brings our message external. I'm primarily internal. I do a lot of video work. Meggan does a lot of graphic design work. I tend to work in our internal social media platform that we call My Saint-Gobain. Meggan has a public relations background. I do video work. Meggan also does videos now too. So really, goodbye job security. Meggan's gonna take over everything.
Just kidding. Sorry, I don't know how bodies work. Can you just go like this for a second?
Let me raise my hand.
Yeah, like this, so I can see what your shoulder does. That's how you would wave at a person. Okay, stand still. Don't move your arm. Okay, thank you.
The things I do for my people.
That was so hard.
Oh, hey, Meggan, what are you doing?
Hey, do you want your copy of the comic?
Absolutely.
So we took the comic strip around to a few of our HR professionals, and we got a good chuckle, which was nice to get. And they seemed to all, for the most part, enjoy it. I had to make a few minor tweaks because a few people were confused on storylines and whatnot. So just to spell it out a little bit better, but they seemed to really enjoy it.
Oh, she got the joke. She got the joke.
It was exciting to see it go from character creation into a final comic strip. Well, not so final because it hasn't been approved yet. But like I said, it hasn't been approved, so I'm not too ecstatic yet.
He's not. The ball is rolling. The ball's rolling.
I have just done. Will you IM Kristen and say that he's left here and he's on his way?
So today is Casual Friday.
It is. We're wearing jeans.
Today was a nice Casual Friday because our friend and IT person, Jeff, program
analyst.
Analyst. It was his birthday today, so we actually made him a little scavenger hunt. We let him on a scavenger hunt, and he enjoyed that. We had cake, and it was quiet. It was a actually nice week, because of that, and also you were a creative force. You actually did something that the department's never done before, and that was design a comic strip.
Yeah, it was an exciting week, creative-wise, in that I got to do something I've never done before. So it was a new frontier to start to navigate, and I look forward to hearing back and getting some feedback on that comic strip so we can move forward with our characters in a strip, hopefully. Let's not move forward with a strip, though.